Hey, how's everybody doing? Today I'm going to be making a geode holder for my son. He got some geodes for Christmas and he would like to have some more holders. It only came with two. There's about six of them total, so it's a perfect 3D printing project. So the first thing I'm going to do is I clicked on origin so I could see it. That way I can right click, create a sketch. I'm going to hit R for rectangle. Now I'm just going to make it 50 by 50 because that's what the thing is. Then go hover over it until it turns blue, right click, go to extrude, and then we'll just do 4 millimeters. So that gives me a little square there. Now I'm going to go back, turn off the origin because I don't need that anymore. This will give me a good starting point. So I'm going to right click on it again, create a sketch on top of the body I just made. First thing I'm going to do is come over to the right, click on the construction. So that makes a construction line. I'm going to use that to get my holes in the right spot. So I'm going to hit R. I'm going to go from the top left, come over. I'm going to do 7.5 by 7.5, and that'll get these pegs that you'll see in a bit right where I want them. Do the same thing on the other side. That's good. And the bottom peg is centered, so it's 25 by 7.5. Now go back over to the right, uncheck that construction. Now we're going to press C for circle. Come click over here on this corner, drag it out, and these are 9. And do the same thing on the right, 9 millimeters. And once more in the middle. Now these 3 pegs, this one's shorter than this one. So I'm going to click in here so it turns blue. I'm holding control on the PC, I don't know about Mac, and left clicking, and that highlights both of them. Now I'm going to right click on the one, go to extrude, and these are 40 millimeters tall. You can see I got 2 of them there. I'm going to go back down to the bottom of the timeline here. I'm going to right click on that sketch I just made. I'm going to edit it. Now this time I'm going down to the bottom one. Just going to click in there to turn it blue. Go to extrude, and this is half as tall, so it's 20 millimeters. Pretty easy. Now I'm going to click all these edges, and I'm control clicking so I get all 4 of them. We're going to go up to modify. We're going to put a little fillet on these. I think I'm going to do a 3 millimeter fillet. See, now it's kind of rounded. I'm going to click all this stuff. Go back to modify, fillet. Now you click that and it shows that whole edge. Try a 3. And that 3 turns pretty good. I'm going to go to the left, click on the little eye by sketches. I'm turning that off so you can see the body a little better. So that looks pretty good. So the last thing I'm going to do is come up and control click the little circle at the top of these, go to modify, fillet, and I think try a 4. That'll pretty much round them off. And that's pretty much what it ends up looking like. It's a very simple model, easy to do. It takes like 5 minutes. It'll take a little while to print, but it should look pretty good. Now to get it to print, you have to go to Tools, Make 3D Print. Then you can click on the body, and on the right hand side, you uncheck Send to 3D Print Utility. I've always left it at medium. It always works pretty good. You click OK, and then it's going to ask you where to put it. Alright, once you've got this exported as an STL, just open it up in your slicer, send it to your printer. So that's going to do it for the video. If this helped you out at all, consider subscribing, like the video. That all helps. Got any questions, you can comment below. I'm not a Fusion 360 expert, but I get around pretty good.